we just got the foiler fixed, so the carburetor was all messed up. But she's been sitting for about 6 to 8 months, probably. So it's kind of hard to see back here. So she is a Polaris 90 Sportsman, 2014. So see it right there. So a little bit of fun fact. I've had this since I was 6. I'm now 10. So we've had it running for today. I'll go get a flashlight to show you the inside. Smash. Okay. So I hit a beam with this thing, you know, like what you make a bridge out of, going about 30 miles an hour. And so that's why this light's not here, why this is split right here. So I was also 6 at the time. So it's been beaten to the max. And also the transmission barely works. I'm wiggling that thing. I'm gonna go get a flashlight in a second. I cannot get that thing going to neutral. There's the rear end. The seat doesn't even have, like, the lock just quit. So I'm gonna go get a flashlight. Alright. Got the big beam. Sorry if it's a little, I can dim it down. Okay, so it's a little Polaris 90. Try not to blind you with it. So I'm gonna try to be cameraman and be light man. So there's the shifter. And crap. There's the shifter, and it's in drive. There's neutral and there's reverse. And hold on. Alright, so I got Mom here. She's a light person because I cannot do both. Here's our shifter. As you can see, it will not go into neutral. You have to roll it backwards to go into neutral. So this thing, this transmission's messed up, but it runs and it drives. Alright, Mom, you gonna follow me back here? Alright, so you can aim it under there. So you're gonna aim it like right at the tire where you can still see well. So here's the gear. We just had to grease it up. The protection plate's gone. There's the exhaust. I just wrote it, so it's kind of hot. And there's the back end of the four-wheeler cells. I actually made a hitch. Well, Dad did, to pull a trailer. We don't have that trailer anymore. So, also, popped hole right here. Alright, now I can bring it over here. Alright, we'll just like aim it like right there at the corner. So, now it's like, there's this, it says on and off. So if your battery ever dies, you kick, I haven't used this thing forever, you stomp, 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 get it to start. I don't want to burn myself on that engine. Alright, Mom, so, I think they can see, hold on. I think they can see. You're good. Whoa, what's it? I had a moth attack me. So, right there, there's a bunch of grass, and it just about caught fire. Driving around it started smoking, and there's a little bit of gas there because it's been sitting for 8 months, broken. So, 8 months. So, it's a little broken. And sorry if you don't like how it looks. This is nighttime, so we are really just working off what we got. Here's a wire for our lights. It is all muddy and gone, so I don't know how those lights barely even work. They don't really. So, somebody asked me if I could do a video tonight. So, I was like, you know, why not? Editing takes about an hour. Don't have too much amount of homework. And, yeah, so I'll just make a video. I don't know what this is for. I've never seen that before. There's the actual engine with the carburetor. 2014. Mom, can you come over here? So, it was made on the 6th. So, January. Mom, what's the 6th? How many months? June. June 3rd, 2014. That's when it was made. I'm not going to show you the VIN. I'm not stupid. So, there's a darn freaking spider again. What is this? Oh gosh, missed it. Here's the steering. A bit of grass in there. This we can't hurt. Pull out. I don't know what that's for, but there's all up in there. And so that's mainly just the four-wheeler. It's old and barely runs. And so, probably gonna show you all a little clip of me riding around on the four-wheeler and then be out.